Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel, Living Wisdom and Dharma World. Today, we try to understand our mind better. Let's start our journey of this exploration. It's easy to understand that our life and fate is determined by our mind. If we have better knowledge about how our mind or consciousness works, to have a better, desirable life, we need to understand our mind well, so that we can lead a favorable life. We need to explore the concept of the 8 consciousnesses that is central to Vijñānavāda, which is the consciousness-only school of Mahāyāna Buddhism, also called Yogacara. This model explains how human perception and cognition function, illustrating the complex interplay between consciousness, perception, and karma. Let's find their functions, interrelations, and influence on behavior. The Buddha taught that consciousness is always continuing, like a stream of water. According to the teachings of Vijñānavāda, we know our consciousness consists of 8 parts. The 8 consciousnesses. 1. 5 sense consciousnesses, 1 to 5. These correspond to the 5 physical senses. Eye consciousness, Caksur Vijnana, processes visual input. Ear consciousness, Shrotra Vijnana, processes auditory input. Nose consciousness, Grana Vijnana, processes smells. Tongue consciousness, Jiva Vijnana, processes tastes. Body consciousness, Kaya Vijnana, processes tactile sensations. These consciousnesses depend on external stimuli and the associated sense organs to arise. 2. Mental consciousness, 6th, Mano Vijnana. It is responsible for conceptual thinking, reasoning, and interpretation of sensory data. It links the sense consciousnesses to mental activity, enabling recognition, judgment, calculation, and memory formation. This consciousness is where attachment, aversion, and delusion arise, based on interpretations of sensory experiences. 3. Defiled Mental Consciousness, 7th Manas. It's the self-centered consciousness, closely tied to the sense of ego and identity. It constantly clings to the concept of I or self, interpreting experiences through a lens of self-referential attachment. It perpetuates ignorance and generates duality, self versus others, leading to deluded actions and emotional responses. 4. Storehouse Consciousness, 8th, Alaya Vijnana. It's the foundational consciousness where all karmic seeds, bija, are stored. It serves as the repository of past experiences, latent tendencies, and karmic imprints that influence thoughts, actions, and perceptions. This consciousness conditions the arising of all others and is subtly affected by ongoing actions and intentions. Relationships and functions. 1. The sense consciousnesses, 1 to 5, provide raw input from the external world. 2. Mental consciousness, 6th, processes this sensory data, interprets it, and assigns meaning, often based on past experiences stored in the Alaya Vijnana. 3. Manas, 7th consciousness, arises as a self-centered awareness, appropriating the processed experiences and reinforcing the sense of a separate self. 4. The Alaya Vijnana is continuously influenced by these activities, storing impressions, karma, that will ripen later to shape future experiences. The process is cyclical. External stimuli lead to sense consciousnesses, which then give rise to mental consciousness. This mental consciousness introduces self-referential distortion, creating a karmic imprint in the Alaya Vijnana. These imprints contribute to future conditioning, perpetuating the cycle. Behavioral effects. 1. Conditioned perception. The eighth consciousness stores karmic seeds, influencing how we perceive the world through our senses and mental frameworks. For example, past anger might predispose someone to interpret neutral situations as threatening. 2. Reinforcement of ego. The seventh consciousness reinforces self-centered views, leading to actions motivated by attachment, aversion, or ignorance. This perpetuates suffering, dukkha, and centric cycles. 3. Karmic cycles. Actions driven by defiled perceptions create new karmic seeds, which are stored in the alaya vijnana. These seeds mature into future experiences, reinforcing habitual tendencies and behaviors. 4. Path to liberation. By cultivating awareness through practices like meditation and mindfulness, we can weaken the influence of the seventh consciousness and transform karmic seeds in the alaya vijnana. As wisdom, prajna, develops, the self-referential clinging of manas dissolves, enabling direct perception of reality without distortion. Practical application. Mindfulness practice. Observing sensory input and mental reactions can prevent automatic responses driven by karmic tendencies. Meditative insight. Deeper meditation reveals the constructed nature of the self, reducing the clinging habits of manas. Ethical behavior. Avoiding harmful actions minimizes negative karmic seeds stored in the alaya vijnana, shaping a more harmonious future. Understanding the eight consciousnesses provides a framework for transforming perception and behavior, ultimately leading to liberation from suffering. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. See you next time.